Some individuals are exempt from rules that should apply to everyone. A hero is suddenly a risk factor the moment the war is over. So you murder him. Crude, but effective. In reality, they've no need for living heroes, just dead ones. Here's a question, Alex. Can we stop Captain Mateus Torres?
Depends on if you treat the captain or 3 strikes as a singularity.
Both are. What happens when 2 singularities exist on the same field?
That requires 7 months calculation with current resources.
We'll just have to trust the guys in the field.
David, evacuate.
No, I still have to finish up here. The Erusian military finally sent part of the Alicorn specs. Its basic capabilities listed here were as we predicted. What's interesting is this over here. In addition to main guns, they have a 600mm 128 caliber rail cannon. The barrel exceeds 70 meters. Its range is over 3,000 kilometers. That matches what we calculated from the bombardment on Anchorhead Bay. The mini nuke they seem to have obtained has a yield of 1 kiloton. It'll destroy anything within a 400-meter radius of ground zero. Casualties are to be in the tens of thousands.
I know some things are better left unsaid, but let me say it. That's less damage than I expected.
Nice catch. Do you remember this speech?
This vote has the means to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner. The world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. Only then will they let go of their weapons. Weapons that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
The imagery invoked by those words and the actual predicted damage just don't match.
So, here's a question.
Sorry, got no quizzes for you today. They will launch the nuke on September 19th.
Why are you so sure?
Because that's the anniversary of the end of the Continental War. Anti-war demonstrations and victory parades are in full swing in ORED. There's about 1 million participants in total. That number will rise on the anniversary. However, this nuke isn't that powerful. They'd have to thread through the eye of a needle to achieve their desired result.
Terminal guidance would be needed.
Right. How do they intend to achieve it when even GPS won't work?
You're all thinking too much. If we sink the submarine, it's problem solved.
Crude, but effective.
Crude?
All right, look at this. The Alicorn's expected course. We know it was off Anchorhead Bay, and it has to get to ORED within range before September 19th. They must avoid being detected by Osea and its allies' sound surveillance system and ships. Taking into account its maximum operating depth, this is the only possible route. The Alicorn will move along the Azalea seamount chain and reach a rather blandly named body of water called PX-8443. The waters here are shallow due to an undersea mountain range and nearby islands. This is where it'll be. We also know roughly when they'll arrive in the area.
Quite the prediction you have here.
Indeed, but if it makes it through, then you're looking at Peony Trench. The sub's max operating depth is 600 meters. Tracking it would be impossible.
Right. Now I'm going to give you the mission details, so listen up. Our mission is to cooperate with the patrol aircraft to find the Alicorn. In the first phase of the mission, multiple patrol aircraft will drop sonobuoys to build a sonobuoy barrier. Then, in the second phase, we narrow down the possible location of the Alicorn by analyzing the data obtained from the sonobuoys. The results of our analysis will be data linked and shown on an overlay on your radars. And for the final phase, Trigger, you're gonna look for the submarine. We acquired one special MAD, a magnetic anomaly detector, for this. It'll be on Trigger's plane. Fly over where we expect the Alicorn might be. If the submarine is right beneath you, your MAD will detect it. You'll also have nautical charts on your radars, so use them. Once it's found, our fleet will commence a unified attack with ass rocks and sink it.
And if we miss?
4 ships will be joining the operation. There won't be a second salvo.
So, who's flying, Wiseman?
Everyone except myself. Whoa. This is an order. Now get your fat asses moving.
Well, it's time for some treasure hunt, Trigger. Oh boy, I'm excited.
Hey, stop screwing around.
Don't be such a hothead, Hushin. We all know what'll happen if we screw up.
This is Patrol Aircraft Sector 1. We'll deploy the solar buoy barrier. We're all prepared to buy the farm, and that's why there's some room of it. According to calculations, just one needs to be located.
Those aren't the sort of calculations we like, are they, Trigger?
Damn right. Same for the rest of us, too.
They're here as predicted. Detecting hostiles. They're not from outside the AO. These are birds from the Alicorn.
Trigger, you take the lead. The patrol aircraft must be protected. All aircraft, follow Trigger.
Wilco.
Understood.
Understood. Roger. Understood.
Reassuring the rebels in the killing. Catch him while he's at it. Go. Let the wings off that degenerate.
Strider 2 engaging. Strider 3 engaging.
Cyclops 2 engaging.
They must have been waiting for us in the air.
Here's a question. How many aircraft can the Alicorn carry?
20 to 30 depending on the type of aircraft. There's unconfirmed intel. Could be more. With 3 strikes, you could reduce them to a single digit.
Situation report.
Debris from the downed aircraft is landing in the water.
Let me know when the bodies, I mean the debris, stops raining. All aircraft be advised. Our radars picked up new hostiles.
So there were more hiding.
Trigger, can you get him?
We've only got one chance. I'm grateful you're around. Not bad. I got a tail in my sight. Monster! Thanks, buddy.
Trigger's diffusing the situation. One missile at a time.
You have a moment.
What's up?
2 groups of demonstrators have clashed. People are running away. Lots of signs held up. There are even banners flying in the air. Sabotaging drones.
Trigger, what?
Yeah, I live here. I haven't saw patrol guidance in the street either.
I meant, why aren't you running?
Hey, you guys aren't running, are you?
Damn right.
Running? Wait, running? Yes, those drones are running away.
What do you mean?
I'll call you back. Alex, I need you to check something.
Fox 2.
Damn it. They aren't meant to fly when we haven't secured air superiority.
There are people aboard those planes.
Yeah. We're gonna make sure it doesn't
Calm down. Told you so. 3 strikes got her back.
Trigger, the other guys are standing their ground, but in the end, it comes down to you. Do us proud.
70% of sonar buoys dropped.
Just a little more.
We're detecting additional UAVs. Intercept them.
Go back underwater where you came from. Quite a few. Attempting to break enemy lock. Fox 2! Fox 2! Enemy missile inbound. Prepare for impact.
Missile away.
Should be clear of navigation, Captain.
They won't chase by sea. Pursuers will be airborne.
We've lost the cargo!
Shit! Hold on tight, guys.
Confirming new hostiles.
We're damaged. The hostiles are coming after us. They wiped us out, huh? We're ready to die for this one. We're their escorts. Shield them with your body. We're hit by a missile. Roaring coming.
Our patrol aircraft are in trouble.
Mayday, mayday, mayday!
Control down. Protect the remaining aircraft.
No more on my watch.
Shit. Sorry, Trigger.
UAV destroyed. Striker 1, locked on target. your radar map. The Alicorn's somewhere inside that ring. Activating the MAD. Do you see the waveform indicator above your HUD? Fly over the search area and look for a location that induces a change in the waveform.
Treasure hunting for real, huh?
All aircraft except Trigger, you're on contingent combat air patrol.
Trigger, check the nautical chart on your radar as well. The submarine's not gonna be in shallow waters. The sub's not gonna be on any islands, we get it. Go, Trigger, leave these chumps to us.
The MAD won't function at high speeds. Fly slower than 800 kilometers an hour.
All the deperming measures in the world.
The lower you fly, the wider the detection radius of the MAD. Be sure to fly low.
Pull up.
How did that huge thing hide from us all this time?
Okay, Trigger, your MAD's getting something. The waveform on your HUD should have peaked. Turn and fly in the direction where the waveform peaks.
The submarine may be huge, but it's still gonna be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Trigger, your MAD is showing a stronger reaction. The Alicorn must be near.
You've set the hook. Now you just have to reel it in.
Come on, Sharky. Where are ya?
Picking up a magnetic signature. Signature lost. I'm seeing strong noise in the MAD signal.
Shit. They predicted that we flew the MAD. Seems like this is our contingency.
We don't see the source of the noise on the ocean surface. It's likely similar to a buoy.
I don't have a window, so I don't know about buoys, but I'm detecting strong radio sources.
Correct. That's it.
Sending the location of the jamming devices. Destroy them.
Trigger, let's destroy the jamming buoys. They think those cheap toys will help them escape our net. What the? A huge explosion just went off underwater.
Control aircraft. What's happening underwater? Underwater wrecking is impossible. The Alicorn will use the noise recover and head out at full speed.
Destroy the jamming buoys before the enemy submarine escapes.
Speed ahead.
Destruction confirmed.
Aye, sir. Don't let him get away.
Sector, I'm tracing the jamming location again as soon as the noise dies down.
Can we make it?
The last jamming buoy has been destroyed.
How'd it go?
Wait for the sonar buoys to respond.
God damn it.
Hey, you okay?
Analysis done. Data leaking.
His location is moved. Trigger, I'm sending you the search area. Don't let it get away.
The Alicorn has almost reached the trench. Time's running out.
Hurry. It's okay. Trigger's already on the hunt.
Confirming more hostile UAVs. They just launched from the Alicorn.
We can launch them underwater?
If you can splash even one, it'll be that much easier for Trigger.
Strider, Cyclops, we don't have much time left.
Don't you worry. Trigger will find it.
Double time it, Trigger. Count on it.
Missile. Missile.
Think we can find it? This is pretty tough.
Let's do this. Come at me. Let's dance.
No way you won't pick up a huge steel whale. Look harder.
It's a race against time now. Be on time.
We still have a chance. We're almost out of time.
Last rock ready for launch.
Line of fire is clear.
Ready. Fire all missiles!
Fire!
Missile away.
All anti-submarine missiles launched. Report the results.
Did we get him?
Alicorn spotted. It's surfacing.
Surfacing? We haven't sunk it? It's attacking our fleet. Son of a... You didn't hit him. What? You're wrong, Cal. Back him into a course. The portal will now have been surfaced. Follow up on trigger.
Target's destruction confirmed.
Prepare to abandon ship. We can't fight it. Evacuate. We've lost the Swiss Eagle. Eastern vessel canary. Shit. The trawlers have been spotted at the bottom of the sea. There's some evacuation necessary.
You're being locked onto by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger.
If one of those railguns hits us, we'll be torn into a million pieces. We'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about. Throttle up. Fire!
The Alicorn fired its railguns.
It's using its main guns for anti-air combat. There's no dodging once it's fired. Avoid its line of fire. The Alicorn is diving. Its ballast tank should be damaged, so we'll have the surface again soon. We need to shoot down the drones that have been launched. There's no means of retreat. We'll have to kill them all if we are to live. If you wish to live, then you must let go of your life.
Major Squadron Police. About to surface.
Box 2.
That's more than enough. All aircraft, position yourselves to hit the Alicorn as it surfaces.
Righto. Oxygen generator damaged. We can no longer supply oxygen. We're surfacing as soon as the captain orders it.
Sub spotted. Sending underwater coordinates.
Targeting gun range. Strider 1, bandit destroyed. Enemy submarine surfacing.
Be not afraid. Did you not leave your men lying at the bottom of the abyss? Command fire! Check the radiation level every 5 minutes. Do we have any cool leaks? We're thinking even if the reaction is no good. Focus on anti-air combat. Ballast tanks have been damaged. We can't maintain buoyancy.
Required.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile inbound. Evade!
Missile. Missile.
The Alicorn has launched aircraft. Target hit.
The enemy submarine's outer hull is severely damaged. It won't be able to dive like that. Yes. All right. All right. We surrender. What? What's going on? I know this voice. This is the submarine aircraft on the ground. We surrender. Stop shooting.
All aircraft, cease fire.
That's a con man talking. I should know.
Let's just sink it.
Negative. We cannot attack those that have surrendered. It's a breach of international law.
I repeat, we surrender.
What do we do?
Weapon use is prohibited.
I hold international law so dearly. We'll no longer be soldiers the moment we don't. Then I'll happily quit my career.
Do not attack. There's nothing more I can say.
We will surrender. We are currently making preparations to be disarmed.
I'm David North, an analyst at the Ocean Intelligence Agency. Captain, we've already jammed your terminal guidance system over ORED. Your shot will miss the mark.
Let me tell you a story. Back when I was a gunnery officer, I had to aim at an enemy ship 30 kilometers away in the middle of a storm. The seas were rough that day, and still I landed one of the 2 shots.
Here's a question. Was your plan elegant? The answer is yes. At least until 3 strikes ruined it.
What do you know of beauty?
They have no intention to surrender. Stop them, Trigger. Hit the bell, Trigger. Hurry! Do it, Trigger. Charge up.
It fired.
It's okay. The shell will miss.
What happened? That's a blatant violation of orders, you dumbass. Open that shell.
All aircraft, secure the Alicorn. Go.
Understood.
Aim for the base of the rail cannon.
FPS error. Can't reach the elevation of the barrels.
And now give the gun the elevation it needs. Don't you see?
Discharging. Now it's influence.
Missile.
Don't you see?
Just want to kill people. He won't let you.
Charge at 45%. Pitch angle at 12 degrees.
Trigger, you wouldn't be in the mix. Don't hesitate. Motivate their surrender.
Gun, powerful ammunition. We plan a precise aim. Formula is complete.
You're nothing more than a mass murderer.
What makes you and I any different? If you want to kill 300 men on this boat, just pay me $1 million. How is that any different?
Trigger, give him the answer. Have him take it to the bottom of the ocean.
Don't you see? Landing a close shot on a difficult target. That is what makes an elegant
Finish him off, Trigger.
Good. Your attacks are hitting the base of the rail cannon.
Better know what's on your shoulders, Trigger. Only you can save Orid.
Missile.
F1 forward. Everyone, grab something.
Missile.
At 60%. All right.
Target hit. Target hit.
Missile.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger.
Confirming explosions. The rail cannon's been destroyed.
Yeah, baby. Don't you see? 1 million lives.
The Alicorn's hull is severely damaged. No, it's completely split in two.
She really pulled it off.
That's our final answer.
I see loads of floating objects in the waves. I don't think there are any survivors, Wiseman.
Copy that. The enemy submarine has been destroyed. Operation is complete.
That was unbelievable. Just all of it.
That's right. Yeah.
There are some who send those around them to their doom. Like Captain Mateus Torres was the devil incarnate. There are others. Others who show the way to everyone else. Those who stand at the forefront to cast the light. Those who follow them can't help but feel that they're in the right hands, that they'll make it. This is an era where there isn't a singular answer like a quiz question.
aircraft and David, the operation is complete. Return to base and get some rest. Oh man, finally time for some munchies. Could you hand me the burger over there? Oh, and the knife and fork too, please.
Once I get back to base, I'm heading to the mess hall.
I'm good, Alex. Won't need that wake-up call every 2 hours anymore.
David, only the summary is fine. Give me the report ASAP. I'll hand it to the president.
That's why I haven't slept in the last 80 hours.
78 hours and 52 minutes.
Okay. Well, now to the conclusion. Assuming that 3 strikes is a singularity, why not terminate him?
There is a fact that has been observed in all of the missions 3 Strikes has taken part in. All dependent elements that either mimic or follow the subject have increased chances of survival.
Try to be more sensuous.
Go Trigger's way, you'll make it. He leads the way.
Really?
Significance is high.
That's uncharacteristically illogical of you.
Ha ha ha.
Is that really how you laugh?